It's been a little over a month since I moved to a countryside. I keep coming back to my old self in my mind. The old self that lived in the city, knew what she wanted and who she thought she wanted to be. I keep missing the city that's become my home and the streets I walk to every single day. Whenever you do something big in life, a big change, be it moving to a different city or country, changing line of work or rethinking your goals, saying goodbye to friends or loved ones, you inevitably encounter doubt, even in the slightest form. Did I make the right decision? Was this a better choice? Where will this path lead me? Every day in my new life, I have to remind myself of the reasons why I made the choices I did. I keep questioning my actions. It's easy to lose track of your own path when you keep looking at what's happening on the outside. When you keep thinking, what if, instead of looking at what's in front of you. You start comparing yourself, not just to others, but also to your past self. You become like a radio that catches the wavelengths which you're not supposed to be listening to right now. The wavelengths which don't belong to you. Suddenly, something else, the choices that are different from your own, seem somehow better, more interesting. You start feeling like everything you do is subpar. Your wishes are lame and you yourself are not worthy. You know how it is. Someone starts a new venture and you start thinking, but I have the same skills, why am I not doing the same? This happened to me a year ago when I almost jumped into business coaching. Suddenly, it became a popular line of work. I saw so many people succeed in it in short periods of time and thought, why am I not doing the same when I also have the same skill set? But the fact is, I disliked that type of work. I only wanted to do it for the possible success, for the quote-unquote easy money that so many people seemed to be getting. But actually, this wasn't the type of work I enjoyed doing, despite having the skill and the knowledge. That was the time when I started asking myself, am I acting out of fear or am I acting out of love? Indeed, I was acting out of fear. Out of fear of not having enough, of not succeeding, of not reaching my financial goals for the year, and not being able to call myself successful by the age of 25, which is what I always wanted. None of my actions were coming out of love. And if you're like me, someone who always doubts yourself, someone who doesn't always see your own worth, I want to tell you one thing. Please be kind to yourself. You can do whatever you want in life, out of love for life and the things you do. You don't have to make the choices based on someone else's preferences, but do the things you want, whatever it is that you want. Please don't be ashamed of the things you like, even if they are different from what somebody else is doing. I always wanted to give myself that freedom to do something for the sake of art, create for the sake of creating. And little by little, this is what I'm doing right now. Yes, I still waver from time to time, but whenever this doubt happens, I stop myself and reassess. I remind myself of what I love. I remind myself of the reasons I've taken the path I'm walking on and keep going forward. And one more thing. We are often pushed to determine what it is that we want. From the young age, we are told to make a decision at school, choose the career path, and become someone. There are the lucky ones. There are the people who, like seeds, grow steady and know what kind of tree they're going to become. Some know that they will become birch trees or pine trees or oaks, doctors or lawyers or musicians. And there are others, like me, who are growing but have no idea what they're going to grow into. The key is to keep growing, to keep reaching for the new heights and fulfilling new ideas, to keep trying and moving forward step by step. And it doesn't matter if you don't know who you're going to become as you grow. The most important bit is to keep going, and eventually your vision of yourself will become clearer. Growth begins from doing things you're not good at. To become better, you might have to do something you're bad at first. A little every day, a tiny step is better than no step. A mistake is better than inaction. Always stay curious. Never stay in one place. You might not see the picture of your goal yet, but you might know how you want to feel when you're there. Think about this feeling every day. Life is a journey, and how wonderful it is that you don't only live on that journey, but create an entire scenario you want to and can live through.